If you're looking for a free VPN for Android, you're not alone. But before you hit that download button, let's actually take a look at some of the free VPNs out there that you can choose from if you're on an Android device. The big consideration with most of these free VPN services is that they do come with a bit of a trade-off, and some of them could actually even put your privacy at risk. That's why it's super important to consider everything we'll be talking about in this video, especially when it comes to the features that come with your VPN. Whether you need basic protection or want to stream or torrent without limits, I'll show you what's worth your time and of course what to avoid. This video is built to help you find the best free VPN options for your Android device based on real-world use, not just marketing claims. We'll be looking at 3 of the most reliable freemium services and compare them side by side across things like security, speed, and even limitations. I'll also show you how to unlock full premium features temporarily using free trials and even refund windows. That way you can get the most support and access from these VPN services. The goal here is to give you a clear path forward, whether you need a long-term free VPN or just want short-term full access. The 3 VPNs we'll be talking about in today's video are ProtonVPN, Windscribe, and Hide.me. Each of these use a freemium approach where basically you can get started for free with them, but if you want more advanced features, you will have to pay for one of their subscription tiers. Now, of course, these aren't full replacements for premium VPNs, but for light browsing or just occasional use, they offer a pretty decent layer of privacy. And if you need more coverage, we'll be covering premium VPNs like NordVPN or Surfshark in the later part of this video. Now, before we dive into the comparisons, it's important to understand what free VPNs can do and of course what they can't do. Most free services limit either speed, server access, or data, or sometimes all 3 of these. You also won't get streaming or torrenting support on the free plans, and in many cases, you'll be capped at 1 device. Even with strong encryption and no logs policies, the free tier is built just basically for basic use, not high performance tasks. On top of that, some free VPNs monetize by tracking your activity or serving you advertisements, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of using a VPN in the first place. That's why every VPN in this video was chosen specifically for offering a usable, privacy-respecting free experience with clear upgrade paths if you need more power. Now, but with that out of the way, let's get into the actual VPNs. Each of these VPNs has its own strengths and limitations, so I'll walk you through what they offer, how they perform, and what to expect from the free tier. After we're done with that, I'll show you how to unlock full premium features for each service so that way you can get the most bang for your buck when it comes to using these platforms. The first VPN we'll be talking about today is Proton VPN. This is one of the few free VPNs that offers unlimited bandwidth, no data caps, and no throttling. That specific feature alone really makes it stand out here. It's built by the same team behind ProtonMail, and its free version includes strong encryption, open source applications, and a very solid no logs policy. You can use it on 1 device at a time, and it automatically connects you to servers in over 5 different countries. The trade-off here is that streaming and torrenting are blocked on the free plan, and server speeds can vary depending on the demand that they're experiencing. Still though, for general browsing or staying secure on public Wi-Fi, it's easily one of the safest and most trustworthy free VPNs on Android devices. The next big consideration here is Windscribe, which offers more flexibility than most other free VPN services. You get access to servers in 10 plus countries pretty much right away, with the option to unlock up to 15 gigabytes of data per month if you verify your phone or your email address, or even promote them on social media. This VPN service comes with very strong security features, including ad and tracking blocking, plus browser fingerprinting protection. It even allows partial access to geo-block content, which is actually pretty rare for a free plan. Now, the big downside here is the data cap. Even with the bonus, it runs out very quickly, especially if you're streaming or if you're downloading files. It's a pretty solid option if you need short bursts of privacy or just want to test advanced features before upgrading, but it's not designed for heavy ongoing use. Now, the next VPN we'll be talking about is Hide.me. Now, this service keeps things very simple and private even before you hit the connect button. You don't need to create an account or hand over any personal info to start using it, which makes it one of the few free VPNs that really is anonymous right out of the box. It offers 8 server locations and includes features like the AES-256 encryption, a kill switch, and split tunneling, which are all extremely rare to find on free plans. Now, there's no ad blocker or support for streaming or torrenting, and unfortunately, speeds can slow down a bit during peak hours because users are actually paying to get in with priority. But for low-risk browsing and a clean, no setup experience, Hide.me is still a very strong choice here. If you want access to full premium features like streaming support, fast servers, unlimited devices, especially without committing upfront, there's a few VPNs that offer free trials and money-back guarantees that are really easy that you can take advantage of. The first great example of this is NordVPN, which gives you up to 30 days of free use when you combine their 7-day free trial with a 30-day refund window. It's one of the fastest VPNs available and includes extras like malware blocking, a password manager, and cloud storage. Surfshark also offers a very similar setup here with unlimited device connections, ad blocking, and even built-in antivirus. ProtonVPN's premium plans adds double encryption as well as ad filtering and support for up to 10 devices. Now, these free trials are just a great way to actually access those high performance features without having to pay the subscription fee. This can be super useful, especially if you're traveling, working remotely, or just need short-term protection for streaming or torrenting. Now listen, the whole goal of this video is to tell you one specific thing, and that is the fact that free VPNs can absolutely get the job done. Of course, as long as you understand their limits. These types of VPNs are best for light, occasional use where privacy matters more than just about speed or access. But if you're trying to stream in HD, download large files, or protect multiple devices, those limits can show up very quickly. That's where free trials and money-back guarantees really seem like a much smarter move on some of these more premium VPN services. You'll get full access, zero commitment, and time to test what actually works for what you need. That way you don't have to just settle for a free plan just because it's free. The best value here really often comes from knowing when to go premium, even if it's for a temporary amount of time. Now, speaking of these VPN services, if you want to get started with any of them and get an amazing discount in the process, make sure you use that link down in the description to get started with them. If you want to get started with NordVPN and take advantage of their money-back guarantee, make sure you use that link down in the description, which should take you to a page that looks something like this. As you can see, you'll simply hit the Get the Deal button, which will take you to their pricing page. You'll choose which of these plans you want to go with, hit the Buy Now button, enter in your credit card details, and just like that, you're ready to go and get started with them. If you want to get started with Surfshark, the same thing goes. Make sure you use that link down in the description, which should take you to a page that looks something like this. As you can see, I'll hit the Get Surfshark VPN button, which will then take me to their checkout page where I can then enter in my payment details and get started with Surfshark. Also, ProtonVPN, if you want to get started with them, make sure you use that link down in the description, which will take you to this page. As you can see, you can get up to 64% right now off your ProtonVPN subscription plan. You simply click that button, which will take you to their pricing page where you can choose from any of these 3 plans that they have, and of course take advantage of their 30-day money-back guarantee. Also have links down to any of the VPNs that we talked about in this video down in the description. If you guys have questions about these platforms, or if you have comments about them and if you've used them before, make sure to comment them down in the comment section. Make sure to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future videos. Also remember that links down in the description are affiliate links and we could earn a small commission from them, so thank you in advance for supporting more videos like this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.